Today is day 1 of getting back into Dead by Daylight to save up enough iridescent shards so I can buy the Mina skin for the Trickster. We are going to be playing Killer today. The build we are running is Don't You Dare Touch My Totems on the Slasher, or otherwise known as Jason. These are the add-ons that we're going to be using. The first perk on our build today is Hex Thrill of the Hunt. This perk slows down cleansing totem progress for all totems in the match. With it being a hex perk, as soon as the totem is cleansed, the perk no longer works. A little side note, I haven't played this game in a long time. I still thought it gave you the loud noise notification when someone was on your totem. That has been patched out as of now. I didn't know it at the time of putting it on. Second perk is Hex Ruin. When a survivor gets off a gen, it starts regressing. This is paired pretty good with Jason, since his ability allows him to transverse the map extremely quickly. The third perk is Hex Pentimento. This perk reduces the action speeds for healing and repairing generators by 20%, but it only works when survivors clean either your Hex totems or Dole totems. Then you get the option to rekindle a totem, and that rekindled totem is turned into Pentimento, and the debuffs are applied. If you get all 5 totems turned into Pentimento, then all totems are blocked off from being cleansed. The more totems you have rekindled, the more the percentage goes up, maxing out at 32%. The fourth perk is Hex Undying. This perk is basically like a second chance perk for your Hex. When a Hex is cleansed, it transfers that Hex to Undying, giving it a second chance in the trial. Okay, and for the second match, we changed up the perks slightly as well as the add-ons. The first perk we changed is Hex Blood Flavor. In this clip, you've probably seen it being used. What it does, anytime a survivor loses a health state, it blocks pallets from being thrown down within a varying range, depending on the tier of the perk. Tier 3 is up to 32 meters. The other perk is Hex Plaything. This perk activates as soon as you hook a survivor. Then a Dole totem ignites and turns into a Hex totem. Other survivors can't clean this totem for 90 seconds. Only that hooked survivor can clean it until the 90-second timer is up, and then anyone can. Also, it gives the debuff of Oblivious, which means you can't hear the killer's terror radius. This works really well because I want them to clean my totems for Pentimento to work. Alright, that's all the matches for today. Let's calculate the numbers. For the matches, we were at 5,021 Eerie Shards. After that match, we now have 5,631 Eerie Shards. Mina costs 35,100 iridescent shards. We have 29,469 more Eerie Shards to go. Stay tuned for our journey. Subscribe.